Western Washington say goodbye to the 70-degree temperatures with cooler temperatures that are currently beginning to settle across the area, and we're going to have some showers this week and then a cooler system over the weekend that's going to deliver some snow to some upper elevations of the mountains. So go ahead and hopping into it here. Today, temperatures are not going to be nearly as warm as yesterday. Seattle made it clear into the 70s yesterday. I made it to 75 degrees at my house here. But today, many locations in Western Washington are going to struggle to get above 59 degrees or out of the low 60s. Eastern Washington is still going to be pretty warm and pleasant over there. And heading into the next several days here, we see on Thursday, right around high temperature time, similar story to today. Going to have temperatures in the upper 50s for most of Western Washington. And it's going to be actually pretty pleasant temperature-wise in Eastern Washington, with Spokane possibly making it all the way to 79. And then on Friday is when things begin to cool off a little bit for Eastern Washington as well. And then going into Saturday and Sunday, things really begin to cool off. Look at this. The European model doesn't think that it's going to get above 52 degrees on Sunday. So over there in Spokane. So it's going to be pretty chilly this weekend east of the Cascades. And that is because we have this system here that is going to move into the region, and exactly how it's going to play out, we don't know for sure. But first, before we get to that system, there is going to be some showers the next couple days. We see here looking later tonight into the evening, maybe a little bit of showers there for the North Cascades. And then going into tomorrow morning, there's going to be a chance for some showers. And there's an off chance that maybe those could have a little bit of lightning, but we shall see. And then going into Friday, another round of showers. And then the system that's going to bring mountain snow to the mountains is going to begin moving into the area. And we can see how it begins to increase even more as we head into Sunday and Monday. But the exact positioning of this is going to make all the difference. If we zoom out to a bit more of a regional view, the Pacific Northwest, we see here that we have this system here that's spiraling off the coast, delivering showers up into Washington the next couple days. And then we have this additional system that comes down, begins to spiral up, looks a little bit like a BC slider. And depending on exactly where this low tracks will determine how much moisture we get to interact with the mountains and whatnot. But there's a chance that places like Stevens Pass and Artist Point could see some snowflakes falling this weekend. And if we look at snow totals on this most recent run of the European model, we see that right around where Stevens Pass is, it's calling for a few inches of snow up there. There may be some resolution issues here, of course. And then up there by Artist Point, some snow as well. But one thing I'm really liking is out by where the Labor Mountain Fire is, it shows a bit of snow, which would be great. And looking at total rainfall on the European, it gives a pretty decent amount of rain to a good portion of Western Washington and the Cascades, and also a decent amount of rain over there by places like the Labor Mountain Fire and the Lower Sugarloaf Fire and the Wildcat Fire. The GFS model has a little bit less snow and a little bit less rain, but regardless, I think it's safe to say that this system is on the way over the weekend, and it's going to deliver some showers to much of Western Washington and parts of Eastern Washington, and deliver some snow to the mountains. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. If you're enjoying these vids, make sure and like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.